Here's a hard truth. Most men over 40 I meet are wearing at least one accessory that's making them look older and less confident, and they have no idea which one it is. I'm talking to every guy over 40 watching this right now. You've built something meaningful in your life, you know what you're about, and you want your appearance to match the confident man you've become. You walk into a room looking sharp, great shirt, well-fitted pants, quality shoes, but one outdated watch or a worn-out wallet throws the whole look off. The good news, fixing this is simple, and once you know the essentials, you'll never second-guess your look again. Most style advice misses the mark for men our age. Here's what actually works. Strategic simplicity. Choosing everyday accessories that work with who you are now, not who you were 20 years ago. You'll know exactly which pieces are aging you and which ones make you look sharper starting tomorrow. And at the 1-minute mark, I'll show you the number one mistake I see everywhere. Let me start with the accessory that most guys get completely wrong. Your watch, the foundation piece. Look, I'm gonna be straight with you. If you're wearing a smartwatch to dinner dates or that oversized chronograph that made you feel important in 2010, it's probably time for an upgrade. The sweet spot for men our age. Clean, readable, and properly fitted to your wrist. Here's a simple rule, 36 to 40 millimeter works for most guys. If those little arms, the lugs, hang over your wrist bones, it's too big. Period. One watch you actually love wearing beats 3 sitting in a drawer. Whether you're spending $150 or $1,500, focus on what feels right when you put it on and works with your daily life. You don't need a computer on your wrist, and you don't need to time Formula One races. A simple, well-made watch with clean lines will serve you better than anything complicated that you never fully use. Here's the thing about watches, and this might surprise you. They're actually less important than what's coming next. People notice a sharp belt and great shoes before they focus on your timepiece. But this next accessory, get it wrong, and it ruins everything. Your belt's the detail that makes or breaks you. Chances are you're making at least one mistake here. Either your belt has cracked edges, stretched holes, doesn't coordinate with your wardrobe, or it's a bulky, outdated style you've kept for too long. Here's what actually works: real leather that gets better with age. Not that fake stuff that looks perfect in the store, then cracks after 6 months. You need brown and black as your foundation. Simple buckles, no logos trying to announce how much you spent. For casual days, weekends, family time, consider fabric or woven belts that work great with chinos and polo shirts. Quick tip that'll save you frustration: your belt should only go through 1 or 2 holes past the buckle. If you're threading it through 4 holes, you bought the wrong size. The rule that changes everything: your belt and shoes don't have to match exactly, but they need to be in the same family. Brown belt, brown shoes. Black belt, black shoes. The exact shade doesn't matter. It's about harmony, not perfection. Take care of a good belt and it'll last you a decade. Use some leather conditioner twice a year. Takes 5 minutes and makes a huge difference. But even a perfect belt won't save you if you mess up the foundation of your entire look. Shoes, where everything starts and ends. Think about it this way: dress up or dress down. That's it. You need shoes that make you look sharp when it matters, and shoes that keep you comfortable without looking like you've given up. Dress up category: leather shoes that say you have your life together. Could be classic dress shoes for important meetings, quality boots that work with everything, or clean loafers for that effortless Saturday afternoon look. Dress down category: everyday shoes that don't make you look sloppy or outdated. White leather sneakers, comfortable walking shoes that actually look good with jeans, boots that work for weekend projects and still look sharp at dinner. 3 things matter most: they fit properly, they're genuinely comfortable, and they're built to last. Simple test: if putting on a pair makes your whole outfit look better, keep them. If they make you feel sloppy, it's time to move on. Good leather shoes should last 5-7 years with decent care. Quality sneakers typically need replacing after a year or 2 of regular wear. And that's okay. Different tools for different jobs. Now here's where successful guys often make their biggest mistakes, and it's not what you think. Bags and wallets: what you carry says about you. Your bag choice tells people more about you than you realize. Are you organized or just winging it? Do you understand that practical doesn't have to mean ugly? Have you adapted to who you are now? Or are you still carrying gear from a different phase of life? Choose one versatile bag that handles 80% of your situations. For work, whatever your work looks like, something that carries your essentials efficiently. Here's a quick mental checklist. Does it hold what you actually need? Are the compartments logical? Is it comfortable to carry for everything else? Gym errands, travel, family activities. You need something that fits your lifestyle today. Practical, versatile, and mature without looking outdated. Your wallet needs attention too. Try what I call the Essentials Test ID: 2 key cards, some cash, maybe one other necessary item. If your wallet creates a visible bulge in your pants, if it's held together with wishful thinking, if you need 2 hands to close it, time for an upgrade. The best bags and wallets work so smoothly you forget about them. They just make your day easier while keeping you looking like someone who has his priorities straight. But there's one accessory that can instantly upgrade any casual look or completely destroy it. Sunglasses, the make or break moment. This is where I see more men our age go wrong than anywhere else. You're either squinting without any eye protection or wearing something that makes you look like you're trying way too hard. Here's the reality. Good sunglasses are the fastest way to look more confident and put together. Poor choices either make you look like you're trying too hard or simply the wrong fit for your face. Stick with proven shapes. Aviators work great if you have more angular features. Wayfarers complement rounder faces. Both have been working for decades. There's a reason they're still around. That's why every style expert I know agrees. If you stick to aviators or wayfarers, you really can't go wrong. Here's a tip that'll save you money. Your frame width should roughly match your face width. Too narrow looks pinched, too wide looks comical. Most guys get this wrong. Quality makes a huge difference. Good frames feel solid, sit properly on your face without constant adjustment, and last for years. Signs, it's time to replace them. You were constantly pushing them up. The hinges are loose, the nose pads are worn down, or the lenses are scratched beyond help. Remember, protecting your eyes isn't about style. It's about longevity. Choose lens colors that are dark enough to actually protect your eyes, but light enough that people can still make eye contact during conversations. And here's the finishing touch that separates guys who get it from everyone else. The details, scarves, and minimal jewelry. These are the elements that take you from looks good to this guy really knows what he's doing. A good scarf can completely change a casual outfit. Swap them seasonally, cotton or linen when it's warm, cashmere or wool when it's cold. If you live somewhere hot year-round, skip the scarves and maybe consider a simple leather bracelet or swap your watch for a fabric strap during casual times. Jewelry should be minimal and meaningful. Your wedding ring, if you wear one, maybe a simple signet ring or quality cufflinks when you wear dress shirts. That's it. Here's my rule: if you're wearing more than 2 pieces of jewelry, you're probably overdoing it. Choose pieces that have a story, something that actually means something to you. At our age, restraint shows confidence more than flash ever will. Now, all of these individual pieces only work if you understand the bigger strategy. The strategy behind strategic simplicity. Here's what changes as you get older. You stop needing your accessories to do the talking for you. Your experience speaks for itself. Strategic simplicity works because it matches where you are in life. If it doesn't serve you, fit you, or reflect you, cut it out. 3 principles: function over flash, quality over quantity, authentic over impressive. Simple color strategy: 2 neutrals plus 1 accent, browns, blacks, navy gray as your foundation. Safe accent colors burgundy, olive, or tan. When everything works together, you can't make a bad choice. Let me show you how this plays out in your actual day-to-day life. Monday morning, starting the week right. Whether you're heading to an office, job site, your own business, or anywhere else you need to show up as the capable man you are. Here's a game changer: lay out your belt and shoes the night before. Saves 5 minutes every morning and eliminates that do these work together decision when you're half awake. Your setup watch that feels appropriate for your day belt, that coordinates with your shoes bag, that efficiently carries what you actually need. Everything working together, but nothing trying to be the star of the show. What happens, people focus on what you bring to the table, your experience, your ideas, your skills, but they unconsciously register that you pay attention to details and have your act together. Simple decisions, sharper results. Weekend time, relaxed but still sharp. Family time, running errands, working on projects, living that balanced life you've earned through years of figuring things out. Quick switch: swap your metal watch bracelet for a leather or fabric strap. instantly more casual while maintaining that quality feel. Your approach comfortable but intentional shoes relaxed. Watch setup practical bag for whatever you're doing. Maybe throw in a scarf if the weather calls for it. Worn naturally, not like you studied some styling manual. The goal looking like you care about your appearance, without looking like you spent an hour planning your Saturday outfit. Relaxed but intentional always wins. Evening and social time. Comfortable in your own skin. Dinner with your spouse, drinks with friends, family gatherings, community events, situations where you want to look good without trying too hard. This is where thoughtful accessory choices really pay off. Everything coordinates naturally. Shoes work with your belt watch, complements rather than competes. Any additional pieces add interest without creating distraction. One simple upgrade: swap sneakers for loafers. Instantly elevates a casual dinner outfit without looking overdressed. With strategic simplicity, you're not trying to impress anyone or prove anything. You're just being the best version of yourself. Confidence comes from clarity, not complication. Travel and active days, consistent wherever you go. Business trips, family vacations, outdoor activities, busy days when you're constantly moving around. Pack smart, one versatile bag, one versatile pair of shoes. Cuts the clutter and simplifies every decision you have to make. Quality accessories actually make travel easier. They're more durable, more versatile, and they keep you looking put together regardless of what the day throws at you. The mature man's advantage: you understand that good accessories should simplify your life, not complicate it. Smart and simple beats busy and complicated. Here's what every man over 40 needs to understand. Your everyday accessories are either supporting the confident man you've become, or they're quietly working against that image every single day. 3 key takeaways from everything we just covered. 6 essentials. Watch belt shoes, bags, sunglasses, and finishing touches that actually matter. Strategic simplicity. If it doesn't serve you, fit you, or reflect you, cut it out. Real-world application. From Monday morning meetings to weekend family time to social events. The guys who consistently look sharp aren't following complicated formulas or spending hours obsessing over details. They've figured out simple principles that work with their actual lives. Here's what I want you to do right now. Pick one accessory that's not serving you well. Maybe it's that wallet that's falling apart, the watch that feels wrong every time you put it on, or the belt that doesn't coordinate with anything you own. Just one thing. Fix that first, then move to the next. Drop a comment and tell me what's your first change going to be. I read every single comment and I'm genuinely curious which accessory upgrade will make the biggest difference for you. If this video saves you time or money, or just gives you a clear direction, hit that like button. It tells YouTube to show this to other men who might be dealing with the same questions. Subscribe for more straight shooting style advice made specifically for men who've earned their confidence. No trends, no advice aimed at guys half our age. Just practical guidance for the experienced man who wants to look as sharp as he feels. Remember, at this stage of life, great style comes from confidence and authenticity, not flash or following what everyone else is doing. Your accessories should reflect the accomplished man you've become. At the end of the day, intentional always beats complicated. Thanks for watching.